scrolling the internet when I found a video called Meet the Woman Who's Addicted to Eating Her Husband's Ashes. Let's look at it, because this is interesting.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee, and I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn. I take my husband everywhere, to the grocery store, shopping,
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
to the movies, out to eat. Anywhere I go, he goes. I sleep with him.
Like, baby, I love you.
That was a dramatic entrance, bro. Like, what if she's going grocery shopping and she just falls, slips over, and those ashes go all over the place, bro? If she loves him that much, if they go all over the place, it's all over for whoever dropped it. And what if you look down from heaven and you're like checking on your wife, making sure she's doing all right? You look at her and she's sleeping with your ashes and then starts to like eat little drops of it. All I gotta say is when she gets to heaven, she ain't gonna find me.
When I go grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it, but I cook for him.
Right, this seems more like an unhealthy obsession than actually loving him. If I lose someone, of course I'm going to be really sad about it, but I'm not just going to cook food that they like and then not eat it. Gotta throw it out though. Like, if you're going to do that, you have to throw the food away eventually, because you can't eat it. I hope she eats it though, because that'd just be a waste of food eventually. Like, she has to eat it eventually. She can't just waste food like that, right? Right? Please tell me.
Though Casey initially found comfort by having her husband's ashes at her side, her addiction has recently evolved.
I guess with the transfer of his cremains, you know, some got into the cardboard box as well, and they spilled out on my hands. And I didn't want to wipe them off, because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away. So I just licked it off my fingers, and here I am today, almost 2 months later, and I can't stop.
What? Bro, that is borderline cannibalism. You're eating someone. She knows that, right? No, that is cannibalism. She's still eating someone. That is nasty. Bro, it blows my mind what addictions people have on the Learning Channel. Like, come on. How are you gonna eat him, bro? That's your husband. If I look down from heaven and my wife is eating my remains, we're done. We're done. You won't see me. Ever. Imagine having that awkward conversation with your future fiance. She's like, yeah, if you ever die before me, I'm gonna get you cremated, and then your ashes are gonna be in my cereal the next morning. Just why though? That is so awkward. And why would you do it? Bruh, I feel like she probably uses it as Parmesan cheese on top of her spaghetti.
I'm eating my husband.
Oh my god, she knows it too. That's even worse. Bro, she's reaching inside of his container and eating it like it's Fun Dip. This isn't a candy. Those are human ashes. Like 90% sure that's not healthy for you either. On top of that, what's the point of eating him? Because at one point you won't have that. You're just gonna have the casket. I just can't contemplate some of the people on this show.
First, I lick my finger, and I don't just dip it in. I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good. And then I just eat it. It tastes like rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper. But I've grown to love that taste. It started as not wanting to get rid of him, and it's progressed into eating him. I've lost 42 pounds since my husband passed away. Basically, the only thing I'm eating are his ashes.
Excuse me, what? Bro, that is so nasty. She even said it tastes bad, but she continues to eat it. You realize you're taking the last remains of him on this planet and turning him into poop. On top of that, you're eating him. I just can't get over that. You're using him as a diet, bro. She basically said the only thing she eats is him. That's just nasty, bro. Who willingly does this? I'm sorry.
The urn, I get a sense of happiness. It's like an adrenaline rush for me. And the more I eat, the more excited I get until I realize there's not a lot left. Then
I've just about had it with the internet today. Like, come on. You ate a pound of a dead person. You do know that, right? Like, the crematory was probably like, oh, she's gonna sit it on a shelf, she's gonna put him in a jar, he's gonna sit there, he's just gonna sit there until he's gone, and you're eating him, so he just disappears 20 times faster thanks to you. She also said she gets more excited the more she eats of him, but she also feels bad in the end that she ate a dead person and cries with him, which that's one way to tell everyone that stay away from me, I'm probably a psychopath. If you do something horrible and you feel bad after, you're gonna stop. And if you don't feel horrible after that you did something terrible, then you're just a crazy person, you need help. Like, you don't go back and do it again. That just boggles my mind why she would. The equivalent of me going to an elementary school, drop kicking every kid there, feeling bad afterwards, and then going and doing it the next day. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and yeah. And then basically from there, she talks about how she tells her cousin about it and how she eats the ashes, and she doesn't want to be viewed as a crazy person because only a crazy and psychotic person would do that. She's doing it. But yeah, that's basically the end of the video. I'm gonna go finish my schoolwork. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't eat your ashes. That's literally the only thing you have to learn from this video.